Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Hi Aries, how are all you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. If you wouldn't mind, would you like and subscribe to the channel? That really helps me out. So Aries, I pulled your past energy and I got tidal emotions. So something in the past was very emotional, but you were able to navigate the ebb and flow of emotions, finding peace in the clinical nature of tides. Okay, so maybe there was a lot of turbulence. Okay, maybe sometimes things were peaceful, and then sometimes it was chaotic, and there was a lot of emotions at play in the past. Now your current energy is etheric alchemy. So engage in etheric alchemy, transmuting challenges into golden opportunities for growth. Okay, so your current energy is you're going to be able to take your fire energy and alchemize a situation. So I feel like a lot of you are turning something negative into positive currently. All right, you're finding the alchemy in the brighter side of the connection. Now your future energy is etheric ascendance. Okay, so ascend through etheric realms, transcending earthly limitations and connecting with the divine. So I feel like in the future you're going to transcend this situation. All right, and realize how divine you are, and you're going to overcome possibly some type of limitations upcoming. Now, what could be blocking you is plasma potential. Tap into the plasma potential within, unlocking the transformative power of your inner fire. Okay, so maybe you're selling yourself short in some type of way, and you're not in tune with the energy that you're truly not tapping into all that you have to offer in some type of way. So really look at yourself again. Maybe you're selling yourself short, you're second guessing yourself too much, and it could be blocking you. What's supporting you is roots of strength. Tap into the deep roots of the earth, finding strength and stability in the foundation beneath you. Okay, so lean on your foundation at this time and make sure that you are building on a solid foundation, that your roots are strong, and that stability will take you places moving forward. Your guidance is the breeze of change. So there could be a change in the wind for you, and your guidance is to feel the gentle breeze of change, inviting shifts and transformation into your life. So don't fear change too much. Your guidance is to feel that that change comes, shifts comes, but that transformation leads to growth and expansion. What's upcoming for you is forest harmony. Immerse yourself in the harmonious energies of the forest, finding balance amid the trees. So maybe something to do with nature upcoming will really get you centered and grounded. Maybe nature can help you cope in some type of way upcoming. So take advantage of the outdoors. Maybe they will help calm you and bring you back to a place where you feel more peace and harmony. All right, so I do have a poem for you guys. I wrote, "No need to worry, for today is the track you walk. No need to fear, for you are strong even when you feel weak. No need to overanalyze, for you are perfect just the way you are. No need to be angry, for in time the rage will pass and the peace will calm you. Believe in the future, but soak up today, for today is your safe place. Today is your foundation." Okay. Now, I do have an angel message for you guys. Now, I will say that this angel message is, if you have some type of childhood trauma, especially sexual childhood trauma, if you experienced that, then possibly fast forward me. I don't want to trigger anybody. This message has to do with sexual abuse. So if you're feeling like you don't want to listen to something along those lines, that it could send you into a dark place, then please fast forward me. The angels do have this message for you, though, if you would like to hear it. I channeled this. It says, time has revealed many things to you. Focus on the good and not the bad. The past can't be changed, but who you choose to be moving forward can be a decision you make now. Your false twin flame is always after a lustful good time. They stay where they are because of lust. Lust is their god, and that is because of their childhood trauma. Very early on in their childhood, at age 7, their father started to abuse them sexually, and their mother turned a blind eye to this abuse. Soon they started acting out sexually and touching other children of the same sex, so they developed an attraction to the same sex due to their abuse. They are ashamed of this desire they have and hide it. It's nothing to be ashamed of, but their father was a person who put down the opposite sex, and they have taken on that mentality like there is something wrong with their gender, like it's inferior in some way. This thinking is twisted, but they were raised by the sick and twisted. They like both sex. They are bisexual. They became a sexual dominant early on when they started to experiment with porn and other people. Dominance empowers them because of the abuse. They feel like they are taking back control, and it fuels their ego and need for control. This is their karmic cycle, one that was created in childhood. Abuse of a child is the ultimate violation and has a ripple effect through the world. All right. Let's just move on, because that's a topic that is hard for me, because if you want to see my shadow side, then it brings out a darkness in me when anyone harms a child, and I find it to be, it's the ultimate, and I just don't even like to think about it. So let's just go to the person on your mind. Okay. We've got the Emperor. So maybe they're a fellow Aries, but they just could be like a masculine type of energy. They don't have to be a man. A woman can be an emperor too. All right. It's just somebody who is in boss mode. So they could be like somebody who runs a company, somebody who likes to take charge, somebody very stable. We have the Four of Swords. So this Emperor is possibly, when they're alone, they're thinking about you. You're on this person's mind. So, okay, let's get some more. Well, okay. All right, so this person is trying, when they're thinking about y'all's connection, they're trying to be logical. They're trying to be honest with themselves now. They possibly have gained some type of clarity about y'all's connection. They could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but they don't have to be. But this person is really, possibly they're realizing that they made a head over heart decision when it comes to you, that they weren't following their heart. They weren't listening to their heart when they possibly did what they did when it comes to y'all's connection. All right, this person, this King of Swords is thinking that they want, they're realizing, they're being honest with themselves, and they're realizing that they have feelings for you. Okay? And those feelings are really catching up to them. And they've got clarity with how they feel. All right? And I feel like they have feelings of love for you. So this person possibly wants to start over with you. They want to express these feelings. Maybe this is all new to them, how they're feeling for you. Clarify the Emperor. The Devil. So the person on your mind has control issues. They could be a control freak. They like it their way. It's their way or the highway type of mentality. This person likes power. They like to protect themselves. And possibly they're a dominant. That's what I'm getting. So you could have been dealing with somebody who is very domineering. It could be in a lot of ways, even sexually. They're sexually domineering. With the Devil, I would say that's the case. When it comes to sex, they like to be in control. And possibly they're like the ringleader of, they're always up to no good, and they think about doing, they like to take charge when it comes to bad behavior. So possibly they're the ringleader when it comes to what they get up to, when it comes to destructive behavior. Clarify the Four of Swords. This person is thinking about their feelings for you. Okay? They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But they're really thinking about how they feel about you. They can't, possibly this person, okay, and they have naughty thoughts about you, okay? This person, when they think about you, it brings out a passion within them, okay? So they're thinking about what they would like to do to you, is what I'm getting, sexually. Clarify the King of Swords. Okay, possibly you bring out a lot of emotions in this person. Clarify the King of Swords. Okay. This King of Swords is wounded, and possibly that's why they did what they did when it came to you. They're experiencing some type of betrayal or painful ending. And I do feel like they're emotionally wounded, the person on your mind. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, this person wants a new beginning in love with you, but they feel stuck. They feel unable to give you what you deserve. Okay. Possibly because this person knows that they hurt you, and that possibly they can't, like, you two can't recover from this in some type of way, from their decisions, that there's no going back, possibly. That's how they might feel. Clarify the Devil. Okay, so this person gets really excited by the thought of doing naughty things, okay? And possibly the thought of you really excites this person, all right? But this person loves a good thrill. In, like, that's a destructive thrill. So this person has destructive behavior, and that really feeds them, okay? They like to discover new ways to get up to know, they're always up for a new idea, possibly when it comes to some type of lustful thing, okay? They're very open sexually to explore. So they like to explore their sexuality, the person on your mind, okay, is what I'm getting. And possibly their dominant side, they like to explore. Okay, so this person is very open sexually, is what I'm getting. Okay, and they're possibly always looking for like new ideas sexually. So they could watch porn, is what I'm getting, for inspiration. Clarify the King of Cups. Okay. This person is thinking how they were emotionally detached from you in some type of way. How possibly they abandoned you emotionally. Okay. Or they're thinking that they were very cold to you emotionally. All right? They were cold and detached from you is what they're thinking about that. Like, why was I so cold and detached from Aries? Okay? It has something to do with their need for control is one of the reasons why they were cold and detached from you emotionally. Emotions, I think, possibly scare this person because of their wounds. Because they are emotionally wounded. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Swords. All right. They've experienced some type of painful ending within a family connection. So maybe they are divorced. So your person could be divorced, or they've been betrayed by somebody in their family. And that's why they walk around with wounds. Because somebody in their family betrayed them, or they've been through a divorce. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels stuck from a new beginning with you because of some type of secret, is what I'm getting. Some type of secret has a hold on this person. Clarify the Page of Wands. Yeah, when it comes, your person, the person on your mind likes a good thrill, okay? And they like to be in control of their thrills. They possibly are always on the hunt for a new thrill, okay? Especially sexually, okay, is what I'm getting. So they have a good imagination and they're very creative sexually. So I would say this person likes sex shops, okay? This person is sexually open and they explore, okay? They have a good imagination. They're not boring when it comes to sex, the person on your mind, okay? They're very charming too when it comes to, I feel like they know how to sext. This person is very creative when it comes to their language. So they can get you hot and heavy pretty quickly. With the Knight of Cups is what I'm getting. All right. They know how to work you up. Okay, get you in the mood type of person. And they like to be the one in charge. All right. But they are very good with their words. Okay, this person has a gift of the gab, is what I'm getting. All right, and they can get you excited really quickly. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. This person knows that they left you behind. Okay, and maybe possibly it had to do with financial reasons that this person, but I feel like this person was cold and detached from you emotionally. Okay. And they have a lot of willpower when it comes to their emotions. So this person likes to fight their feelings in some type of way. Okay, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Chariot. Tell me more about that. Possibly they're making progress when it comes to their feelings, though. Okay. For you, all right. The Moon card. But this person is still kind of distant. They're distant from you emotionally, or they're still disconnected from you. Okay, because of something that they're hiding from you, or some type of fears. Okay, they could be a Cancer or Pisces. Possibly they fear judgment. They could fear that you will reject them or judge them, because they have their sexual preferences are out there, is what I'm getting. Okay, they're very open sexually is also what I'm getting. Okay, so that could be one of the, they could have felt like you wouldn't have been into what they're into sexually. Okay, clarify the Ten of Cups. Maybe, okay, clarify the Ten of Cups. I don't know how that came out, so I'm just going to, I'm not quite sure. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has been experienced some type of painful ending or betrayal. Possibly when it comes to it could be their mother betrayed them. Okay, in the past. Or it could just be this Queen of they could have been betrayed in the past by their mother, their family. It could be their mother hurt them in the past, the person on your mind. Or it could just be they've had some type of painful ending with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay. Something along those lines. So possibly this person has mother wounds. Okay, the person on your mind is what I'm getting. Clarify the High Priestess, please. We've got the Three of Cups. So one of their secrets could be that there was someone else, is what I'm getting. And it could be this Queen of Pentacles. Well, clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of their secrets. But it's some type of unrequited love situation. Something that they're not happy with. They're unsatisfied with some type of connection they have. Okay? They do want to be with you is what I'm getting. Their heart is with you. Okay? But emotionally, this person is traumatized. In some type of way, emotionally, this person is in their shadow side. Okay, they're kind of detached emotionally is what I'm getting. Okay? And that limits them. Their wounds limit them. Okay? And it has to do, there's some type of children involved, I feel like, is one of the secrets possibly that your person has. Is children are involved in this third-party connection that they have. But they're very apathetic to this situation. They could be even bored, and they're very much, they feel disconnected from this Empress. There's something not quite right with the connection. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like when it comes to this person's feelings for you, they are looking back and realizing that they invested more in the physical, and possibly that they were treating you as just somebody who could feed them. Okay, somebody who you excited this person. I will say that. Physically, this person was excited by you. And just the thought of you excites this person, I will say. But they had to be practical when it came to this connection. And they had to look at it from the long-term standpoint, is what I'm getting. So even though possibly this person, there's chemistry between you two. There's sparks. There's passion. You really do it for this person sexually, I feel like. And there's emotions. This person has a lot of emotions for you. But there's something, someone else got in the way, and their wounds got in the way of them fully being open with you. And there's also their secrets. They had a secret that they didn't reveal to you. Okay. And possibly it's not just another person. It is, but this person also has influences. This person, the person on your mind has bad influences. Okay, that are that influence them to. Well, tell me more about the Three of Cups. Okay, they made this person think twice about y'all's connection. So these people got in your person's head and made them reevaluate y'all's connection, is what I'm getting. So they had friends that got in their head when it comes to you, and I feel like they steered them in another direction, is what I'm getting. Possibly because they knew that you two, well, tell me more about the Three of Cups. They could be a Virgo. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Yeah, they made this person realize something when it comes to y'all's connection. that possibly they couldn't give you what you wanted, so they shouldn't string you along, or that there was they probably could have told this person that this other person had more to offer in some type of way, but they're not happy in this connection with this other person. I will tell you that. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Okay, so your person had to trust their higher self, and I feel like they committed to something else, thinking that it would pay off. There would be more, that it was a better investment than you or something. That they would see some more results than they would with you. Okay? So your person could have thought the grass was greener elsewhere, and they committed themselves to something, but now they are very unhappy. They feel stuck in this connection, and they should have trusted their intuition when it came to this connection, but I feel like they let other people influence them. And now they feel like nothing has come of this, that it's been a waste of time, that whatever choice they made has not paid off for them, is what I'm getting. And they're just having to live with the consequences of their actions. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Oh, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is cheating on your person and hiding it. Is what I'm getting. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah. And emotionally, they've moved on. So emotionally, this Queen of Pentacles has checked out of this connection and is out here having a good time. Okay? So I feel like your person's being cheated on. Okay, clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, possibly this Queen of Pentacles is trying to work on their long-term success, and they're wanting to close out the cycle with your person because they're thinking about their long-term success. So possibly this Queen of Pentacles is out here playing the field, okay, and leaving your person out in the cold. Is what I'm getting. All right? Because they want to work toward some type of fulfillment. Okay? And I feel like possibly they're trying to accomplish, they feel like your person doesn't have enough to offer them. So I feel like they're looking for somebody who has more money than the person on your mind. They're looking for wealth. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is looking for somebody who can take care of them. All right, is what I'm getting. So I feel like your person could have chose somebody else for reasons that have to do with their childhood, their wombs, the fact that they were emotionally detached from you, the fact that they had secrets, and they chose somebody else. But this person, well, tell me about this, Empress, please. This person is out here. Yeah, this person is out here wanting, casting illusions, okay? And they're wanting a new beginning. So they're looking at their possibilities, okay? I feel like they're with somebody who has a wandering eye and who is an opportunist, okay? And they are searching for a better option is what I'm getting. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Yeah, okay. They've told your person they want a new beginning somewhere else, and this is creating a tower. Clarify the Tower. And now your person is in heavy regret, okay, over what they've done, okay? They could be sulking because they're with somebody who is told them that they want a new beginning elsewhere is what I'm getting, okay? All right, well, I guess what goes around comes around sometimes. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's upcoming for you, Aries. I've got a Page of Cups. I've got a Queen of Cups and then the Queen of Wands. And I've got the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Clarify the Four. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Strength. Okay, I feel like a lot of you know that there's a lot of possibilities for you upcoming. And that could be new, and that could be with somebody you know. There's a lot of possibilities. Okay, you're working on your stability upcoming. All right, you're very curious. Okay, and you're weighing your options. You're surveying the situation upcoming. Okay, and you're going to think about things upcoming. Okay, and you're going to move toward your long-term success. Some of you could be getting committed upcoming, okay? And this, you're going to build for yourself some type of strong foundation upcoming. Something to have to do with your stability, and possibly you'll enter some type of strong commitment upcoming, okay? Something stable, something that has, with somebody that has a lot to offer, okay? So upcoming, there's a lot of possibilities for you guys, okay? And I feel like you could really come into something very secure upcoming. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Possibly upcoming, you'll meet a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, there's a Page of Cups. So this Queen of Cups could have an offer for you upcoming. All right, they could be waiting to send you some time. Clarify the Three of... All right. So a Queen of Cups, that doesn't have to be a water sign, could make you an offer upcoming, okay? One that's going to lead to your ships coming in, okay? And this could be like a very, and possibly this person wants a reunion with you, okay? Is what I'm getting. So some of you, the person upcoming, somebody that you know, possibly is going to make you an offer, okay? And it's going to, possibly it's a reunion. If not a reunion, then possibly this person is just going to offer you some type of stability, some type of balance, okay? And maybe you'll move in with somebody upcoming, All right? It doesn't have to be, it could be somebody you know upcoming or someone new. Clarify the Queen of Wands. We've got the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so I feel like upcoming, somebody possibly that you know is going to feel trapped in their head because possibly of the people around them have them feeling trapped, but they're going to gain new perspective about the people around them, possibly, okay? And then they're going to take some type of inspired action because they're going to realize that the people around them, that there's no rewards with the people around them, that it's not working out, that this is not success. So possibly this could be you upcoming. You're going to see that the people around you are restricting you in some type of way. Okay, because you're going to gain some type of new perspective. All right, and you're going to leave behind something that you feel is unsuccessful for you. Okay? So possibly you're going to move away from something that hasn't been rewarding for you and it hasn't paid off upcoming. And if that's not you, then that's the person on your mind. They're going to move away from something that hasn't paid off for them upcoming. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so upcoming, somebody who's been through some type of painful ending, a divorce. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, is going to want a new beginning in love with you. Okay, so some of you are going to experience a new beginning in love, possibly with an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. It's just somebody who likes commitment, somebody who likes stability, somebody who is a very generous, loving person, possibly wealthy. So some of you could meet somebody who is divorced upcoming. Okay, is what I'm getting. And you two are going to have a new possibly it's going to be new love for a lot of you upcoming with somebody possibly that you haven't met yet, is what I'm getting. Something new. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get some love oracles for you. Some love messages. You fill me with happiness. Okay, the person on your mind wants to tell you that. I've never met someone like you. Okay. Okay. I want to man up and honor you. Okay. I wish I could hold you tonight. Oh, and I got another one. I see you when I close my eyes. I want to be different. Okay. Can we just talk it over? You mean more to me than you think. Will I see you again? You worry so much. Okay, so maybe they think you're worried. I never meant to hurt you. I see you in myself. Okay. I have trouble expressing myself. Yeah, we noticed in the cards. Past life regression. Your laugh is amazing. Is it over? I connect with you at night. Okay, so this person could be sending you energy at night, meaning they're thinking about you. They could be dreaming about you, is what I'm getting. Let's get some moonology for you. Why not? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so a lot of you are going to have a new... Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so Spirit is saying something new is coming. Don't let the past hold you back. Prosperity lies ahead. Work through your fears. Okay, so you could meet a Libra, a Taurus, or a Scorpio upcoming. It's time for action, or a fellow Aries. Don't let the past hold you back. It's time for action. Confidence is the key to success. So maybe you'll meet a Leo. Okay, so be confident because prosperity lies ahead. Nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing's set in stone. Okay. Let me get some of these. Clarify, a new romantic cycle begins. Oh, new moon. So maybe it'll be around the time of the next new moon that you have a new romantic cycle. Okay, I don't know. Could be. Okay, we've got message. So some of you are going to receive a message. Could be around the next new moon. You could be seeing 33 or 333. Okay, we've got air, so I feel like somebody's going to communicate with you. Okay. Protect yourself. Know what you want, okay? Some type of message is going to be delivered in time. Okay, talisman. All right. So there could be some type of key. The key could be what this person tells you. So the key could lie in communication. So really ask the hard questions. Really get all the information that you need upcoming. Because I feel like it's going to reach out to you. But the key is for you to know all the facts to the situation. And that's going to protect you, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some more. We'll get some messages. Okay. You feel like home. You feel like home to somebody. They could be playing games with you, or they did play games with you. Okay, they see you in their future. You're their favorite. Okay, so they feel like you're their person, but possibly they like the attention of other people, but you're their fantasy. Okay, and they feel like you're perfect. Okay, they can't find anything wrong with you. All right, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Okay. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when I have news to share. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. This is a game to me. I am acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. Okay, so somebody could be trying to get your attention. Finding myself. It was time I went within and found myself. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Okay, so maybe they ghosted you because they needed to find themselves. Sure. Okay. All right. Let me get you a spirit message. Okay. What does spirit want to tell you? You are doing your best and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Okay? You're doing your best and that's enough, Aries. All right? You're doing good. Okay, let's get some we'll just get a couple affirmations. My time is precious. I'm not wasting it on BS. So if you feel like this person is a waste of time, then just you know, you can use your boundaries. You can tell this person to back off if that's what's best for you. I'm my own priority and I won't apologize for it. So no need to apologize. And don't let somebody make you feel bad if they're the ones that treated you wrong. And then they come back around and expect you to move mountains for them. Okay? Just do what's best for you. Because, you know, you are your own priority. And you don't need to apologize or feel bad about that. Okay. All right, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day. Oh, if you wouldn't mind, would you like and subscribe?